everybody. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Oh, there it goes. Hey. Hi, everyone. It's been a week. Welcome back to the stream. Yay. This is me trying to figure out how to get out of the home screen and go. How do I get back to my video game? That seems like probably it. Back to game. There we go. I figured it out. I know what I'm doing. Welcome on back, everybody. It's been a bit. Yeah, we're back from FanFest. We got back earlier this week. Technically, I could have done Kaizo Ironmon on Monday, but I was freaking tired. It was a trip. It was a thing. Our car broke down when we were on the way there, so I got to be in the desert for a while, and that was not so great. We didn't really like that part too much. And then that kind of like snowballed into free time and being able to do other stuff. So I didn't even do everything I was planning to do. So yeah. Yeah, FanFest itself was super fun. I just wish, part of me wishes it was longer so that I would have had time to do all the things. I didn't get to touch everything and play with everything, and that was a little, so that made me a little bit sad, because like, you know, I want to watch the shit going on the stage too, right? Damn, it's hard. It's hard. You got to choose between doing activities or watching stuff, and it's hard. Or also like not even in the main hall. Apparently, like, I wish I spent more time outside of the hall, because that's where a lot of cosplayers were hanging out, because there's better lighting, so you can get better photos. You can see all the people. I could have met more people if I was outside of the main hall, but I wanted to do as much as I can, so yeah. Hard. It was, man, there was just a lot to do. There was a lot going on, a lot to do. You know, for the outside the main hall stuff, you didn't even need a badge for that, so it's a good place to hang out and chill with some people. But yeah, anyway, enough about that. We're here to play FF16, not 14, so we shouldn't spend too much time talking about that, I guess. I suppose. Maybe. Also, dearest Momo, my beloved child, my beloved cat here. I don't even know if your cat cam is pointing in the right spot, because I forgot to check it before I started the stream. I meant to look at it, and then I didn't. So sorry about that. Alright, hold on. We got this. No longer peeking at my shelf, but now we peeky at the cat. That was the controller. This is the cat. You see him? You see the good boy? See what he does for you? Bet y'all missed him. He missed you guys too. A very good cat. So yeah, we're here with Clive, playing some 16. What are we doing again? I can easily find this out if I check the journal, right? Right, so we're trying to right wrongs. We are still reeling from the atrocity witnessed at Eastpool. That's right, we were hanging out with our lady friend, and now we are making for the Vale. Yeah, the Vale, I think it is. We're gonna go meet up with Sid and Jill separately, and we're gonna go storm the capital and commit double matricide. Why was it 2? Why did I say double matricide before? Because there's obviously our mom. She sucks. Our mom's a jerk. Oh, Mother Crystal! There we go. Sid's idea is if we destroy the Mother Crystal, then maybe that land will stop getting sucked dry by all of its ether, which, you know, very reasonable, because it seems an awful lot like the Mother Crystals are functioning a little bit like primals, in that they're drawing in all the aether around them, except unlike primals, you can then mine Mother Crystal parts to do whatever. Do what have you. I know, Momo. I know. So, yeah, we're going to the capital. We're storming the gates. We're going to storm the gates to commit double matricide. And Momo's just like, why are you pounding on the desk next to me? I don't understand. I'm so confused. And I'm like, I'm sorry, child. All right. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I think technically speaking, though, we're still in a town. I believe we just got to this town here. And oh yeah. No, sorry. We just crossed this So this is like the area, right? There's the Dragon's Eyrie. Here's Clairview. That's the Lost Wing where we came on through. And we got across this gate here where they're very rude. Everybody in this world is super duper racist against people who can use magic. Go figure. You'd figure that magic users would just wipe the bloody floor with them, but that's not what's happening. So we're gonna go explore now, right? I think that's what we're doing. I think that's what the plan is. And anyway, so we're just looking around, getting a lay of the land, of the situation. What? Oh, you're yelling at her! Because she's your bearer. She's essentially a slave, which is rude. They don't treat you like people if you're more talented than them because they're jealous. As tends to be the case. Humans suck because if you're better than everybody else, they're like, no, I want to be special, therefore I will make you unspecial.
I need have us march again.
That's what we signed up for.
Sucks to be you. Maybe if y'all didn't run such shit-arse countries, then, like, treated people fairly, then life wouldn't be so hard, and you'd have people willingly trying to help you out with shit. And you'd also not be at war. And this is gonna be a thing. This is just going to be a thing. The people here suck. But it's okay. Right now, we're not here to commit heinous murder on any of the people in this garrison. Is that the word I'm looking for? We're just trying to get a feel for what's going on here in this world. We're doing a little world building. I know, Momo. Oh, okay. Sorry, I know I said I wasn't going to talk about FanFest, but another thing that happened at FanFest was that I was over ambitious to show right. To do an emote, to show off a cool thing on the wall. And I knelt really fast and hard and dug my knee into Convention Center concrete. And I hurt my knee. I hurt my knee. It still hurts. I keep banging that knee on like fucking everything. So it hasn't healed yet. It still hurts. It sucks. I only brought it up because I felt it just now when I moved the wrong way, and then it pulled on where the bruise is. It's a thing. But yeah, anyway. So this is fun, getting to know the troubles and what things we gotta fix. You don't know. Okay, you can't fix things if you don't know what's broke. You know what I mean? So now that we know that everybody's a bunch of racist arseholes, we can do something about it.
The markets are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
Ugh, you need not remind me. Their incessant chittering is ringing in my ears even now.
So my question is, are they talking about like actual vermin, like rodents, or are they talking about bearers because racist nobles? They're like, my power is that I have money, and that is all that is needed. You don't need magic, even though magic makes my life so much more convenient. I don't want to admit that, because it would mean that you are more special and cooler than I am. So I shall enslave you. How's that? That's more or less what's going on. I know, Momo, it's so tragic. How could they be like this? It's so rude. Look, you're born how you're born, and, you know, that's fine the way it is. That doesn't make you better or worse than anybody.
The wolves to beneath the flood. It was a good thing they got more than one then, eh?
One of the wolves. Oh. Elderly eccentric. Hello.
Where the devils who dwell upon western shores? His radiance did command a great legion across the grace for to rid the realm of this stain, yet none did return. Devoured all by
You okay, buddy?
Oh, grandfather, stop bothering this poor man and eat your supper.
Oh, grandfather. But what if I actually want to know what he had to say?
Drinks and the Vale.
How about the Vale, then drinks?
The Vale's a whorehouse, for those who weren't here last week. They want to do the hanky-panky. That's all. Pet the dog, go. We gotta pet the dog. Hold on. Let me pet the dog.
Fetch.
Yeah, good boy. Never forget to pet your dog. That would be a true crime.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The garrisons are being called back to the capital. We're to join the legions.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure you all see Momo a little bit more. And my pillow a little bit less. That's my armrest pillow. We're just looking around.
Think I might see you tonight?
That depends on how much you want to see.
Ooh. It's not only the Vale that's got the hanky-panky, it's apparently also the inn. Oh, who are you?
Drake's Head. Ain't a sight more beautiful in the realm, I reckon.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty more beautiful sights that don't involve draining the land dry of all of its ether. Just maybe, perhaps, mayhaps. It is a possibility. Hello.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Oh?
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Hello, it is I, your bodyguard.
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Welcome to the red light district. So here we are in our very first whorehouse. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's gotta make a living. Hi, Isabel.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
I'm having a hard time
What is it you'd have me
coming
do?
to terms with being a dominant.
Don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If
Thought
you
I
mean
killed
Sid
my
and the
brother.
girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
Oh,
Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well.
oh.
But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
Oh, there's someone missing.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
Don't be delighted to help. I'm sorry.
I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll
fair.
do your best. Oh, and take this.
We'll do our best. We've got a dog now. It smells like her. Oh, seal obtained. Moon and stars from Isabel. Ooh.
Proof of that trust. And
Very
hopefully
nice.
enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
See, that designates me now as working for
I
her.
have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Do you have anything that belongs to her? Because I have a dog now and you can maybe sniff her out. You know what I mean? Maybe.
I should probably start here.
Alright. Now there's side quests though. I love me a good side quest. Way over there. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Ooh, two MSQs. Interesting. With the dame at his side, Clive safely navigates the gates of Northreach and is one step closer to the Imperial capital. However, before he can continue his journey, he must first assist the Vale's proprietress. Must first assist the Vale's proprietress to locate an associate recently gone missing. One Miss Tatian. Lionheart tonic. Oh wait, hold on. Key items? No? There we go. The moon and the stars! It's a curiosity. This seal marks its bearer as a trusted ally of Isabel, proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. Never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. So I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Lovely. Alrighty.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. No, you are always welcome here at the Vale.
Oh, thank you. I much appreciate that. Oh, look, a little messenger owl. That's cute. Can I? Okay, cannot actually go inside the whorehouse. Got it. Perhaps not appropriate for young Clive.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to...
Hold on. I haven't heard that conversation. What? Something to remember you by. What do you got for the man? Oh, the cat's gone. Those are just my, on the cat cam, compression sleeves for my arms, because sometimes I get joint pain in my elbows. That's what you get for being old. How do I stop the Elgato from doing that? I don't want it to do that. There's no reason. I'm not streaming from it. We'll figure that out eventually. Oh, you're upstairs. I need to, like, go around and shit. But I might as well get the guy downstairs first, right?
To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin?
Bones means dice. We learned that from Cult of the Lamb. Hello.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
Need a sparring partner.
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft if he seen us stand a veil last night.
Wrong swords, my dear.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
Wanna bet?
I'm just passing through. Don't bloody believe it! The bastard's wearing the moon and stars!
Yes.
Be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Wanna fight?
How about
I'll
it,
fight you.
Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Put these idiots in their place, though, right? Rise to the challenge? Fine. Oh boy, I look forward to this.
If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back.
It's not their minds that need to be put at ease, honestly.
Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Dude, would you like me to cut off your southern swords? Alright, let's fight these idiots.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Mistress, I whipped Leon's ass.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. That's enough. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Someone hear me, damn it.
Oh, we glitched the shit out of him with Will o' the Wisp. That was cute. Didn't even touch me.
Fuck me.
No, no thank you.
At, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Oh gosh, yes, Momo, you're so cute.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Hold on, Momo.
Win the dame's favour anyway.
I know when to hold my tongue for a start.
You've got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
It's over. You lose.
Oh my god, they were nothing! That was funny. That was pretty damn funny. Alright, Momo wants his camera back on. He came back. There we are. Alright, lovely, lovely, lovely. We got some nice prizes here.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
I hardly blinked, actually.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it. Yeah,
You're welcome.
good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No. No. We're not gonna tell her that at all. I'm gonna tell her how y'all didn't even... I didn't even have to flinch. Y'all didn't take a step at me at all. Thanks for the money.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number, all right. Extra drills it is, then.
Yeah, on second thought, maybe don't mention this to the dame. We wouldn't want you getting into trouble for brawling now, will we?
She's not gonna give a shit.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Oh, hello, Ida. What is this? Daily regimen. Roll call, morning prayer, rounds, the striking dummies, midday rations, the butts, 10 quivers, armored sparring, kit maintenance, groundskeeping, and then roll call again to make sure none of y'all idiots are skipping out on your daily regimen. Alright, hello there, Matthew Orflame official.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you.
You're welcome.
Can I trust you to be discreet?
Sure, why not?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
Oh, those endeavors. Meant the whorehouse? What?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve.
Oh, you're an actual good man.
Coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
You want me to hand out food to the other bearers and they're not going to notice because I'm also a branded and a bearer. Fine, what do you need me to do?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Rations for the bearers.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. and today that happens to be the barracks.
All right.
3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority.
People are fucked up, that's why.
For both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
What word?
You won't be staying then.
Oh, just let her know and she'll tell you. Got it.
I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for caring. That's way more than most of the other people I've encountered here. I appreciate it.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Yeah. That's some fucked up shit.
The bones fell favorably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
I could kick you and make it worse.
Looks like now's not the time.
Alright, come back for this one later. Discretion is rather important, I see. That's a nice twist to the quest.
You look like you need a rest.
There are comestibles. Food prepared by Matthew for 3 overworked and underfed bearers employed in North Reach's garrison.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's sad.
That's something at least.
I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, I made him launch over it. Alright, I assume I gotta talk to that other guy last. Oh. Oh, her. Oh no. Oh good, that shite bastard's over here. Or somewhere. He's gone. Anyway.
I have something for you.
Here you go. That's some food.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
I understand.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
What a jerk.
Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one. You branded are nothing but a nuisance. Feckless Salotia.
And yet you can't seem to stalk your forge without us, can you? Can I just kick that man in the teeth? Is that allowed? Can I kick a man in the teeth? Rude as fuck.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Rude.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
Some food. Take a short break.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest.
What kind of life is this?
I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
I don't know if I could put up with something like that. With something like this.
More regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
It's like, what's the point of living a life like that? Oh.
That bastard! Accident my ass!
No end in sight to the suffering. Like, what is the point? I don't know if I could. I don't know if I'd be able to put up with it.
I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets. Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with liquid courage, a brooch won't stay their tempers.
Oof. Good to know.
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she let them off the leash?
Boo.
Excuse me, you there?
Yes?
The gentleman with the sword?
Can I help you, Sir Etienne the Merchant?
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames?
Perhaps. Who's asking?
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
There goes the cat again.
Exactly what I'd be assisting.
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. Though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead.
What kind of business?
Who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
What are we doing? Oh, sure, why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller.
Good associates to have.
That the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Interesting choice of words.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't.
Now I'm more suspicious. Well, that just makes me want to know. If you didn't say anything, I wasn't going to look at it because, you know, I just assume one should respect privacy. But now that you're telling me not to look at it, that's all I want to do. I need to know what's in there.
1 package to each of my 3 customers beyond the wall. And remember, fresh from the master's table.
Yes, yes.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Look at me passing through the gate like it ain't no thing.
Don't think I haven't got my eye on you, Branded. On you go.
I'm doing the dame's work.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Oh, all right.
Come, treat yourself. Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
Fresh fish, we caught it to buy it. Blooded.
Just because you're wearing a dame's brooch, don't mean I have to serve you.
Would you like a kick in the teeth?
Serving me, Branded.
I could serve you a kick in the nards. Would you like one of those? I'd be more than happy to supply you with it. I went outside the gate for 5 measly gil. Remind me not to do that again. Alright, hello, liquormonger.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Happy purse. Every jounce and jostle of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. Melodic tinkling. Are these stolen crystals, perhaps?
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers.
Ooh, I want to try.
That, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right?
Good to know. Oh my god.
Tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Someone just comes and goes as he pleases. Meanwhile, we've got some nice brandy wine.
If I learn you let the guards find that bottle, you'll have me to answer to.
Look, I would never let them take the alcohol. I would sooner cut off their tongues. Hello, herbalist.
I have no business with branded.
You have business with my fist?
With you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
My guess is crystals.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
I could cut out yours.
Of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Still need all your fingers? I'll gladly take a couple off your hands.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful. Speak of this to anyone, and there'll be nightshade in your morning gruel.
Good luck finding me.
The dame gave you her moon and stars, did she? I think that makes you special. You're only a notch away from being nothing again.
I hate all of these people. They all suck.
What is it that ails you? I've herbs to cure all ills.
Have you no other bearers? Those two look rather used.
You look used.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs have been inspected.
However do they get that colour?
Okay. Hello, Tinker.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Here you are. This cat, I swear to God, can't make up his fucking mind.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
He is like the least offensive of the three people we've talked to.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Okay.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive taste. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I'd be dead in a ditch if it weren't for Etienne's blessings.
Damn, should I have tried checking through my inventory what was in there? Essence of rose. It is said that the petals of 20 roses are required to distill a single drop of fragrant rose oil. Box of cigars. After the leaves of the tabac plant are harvested, they are dried and cured for several moons to improve their flavor before being finely chopped and rolled inside a single uncut leaf. Though no other ingredients are added, the resulting cigars are possessed of the distinct aromas of vanilla, cherry, and clove. And brandy wine, a potent spirit made by distilling wine and then aging in barrels for several decades. As such, it remains a luxury, even for the aristocracy. Unless you are familiar with lost spirits who use science to make that process much faster. Sir Etienne, hello.
Ah, you have returned.
Yes.
I believe these are yours.
Here you are.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
Are these for her?
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals?
They were crystals.
You need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
Interesting.
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving market for even the scantest
Don't you have a big-ass mother crystal right there?
Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
No, not really, because they're all jerks.
You're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
You're welcome. Lovely. Ooh, steel silk.
I'm happy to see my trust in you was not misplaced. The dame will be delighted to hear of your success.
You're welcome.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
No.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business.
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Val's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses.
Oh.
My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Yes, that sounds wise, Clive. We're friend of the people. Left us. Magic Ash, lovely.
We always look forward to your visits, Clive. The dame especially.
Oh, they know my name, do they? Oh, very reassuring. Alright, on with the MSQ. Hello.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
Right, we're looking for someone.
She's still missing then?
Yes.
Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
About what?
You saw her before she disappeared.
What happened?
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame.
Oh.
It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did.
And then did something?
Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Oh, was I just there? Thank you.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
The dame sees that all of us share a bedchamber. It discourages unwanted visits from some of our more determined clients.
Ah!
And it means we grow close. If anyone knows where Tatienne went, it'll be her chambermate.
Fair.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Fair.
She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
Probably got it from being too drunk.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
We've all had our share of dodgy punters. That's why the dame has to hire escorts.
Oh, I see. I see that's what my job is. Got it. Understood. I suppose we can go this way.
Did one of them get on this?
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Hello.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
We went to go hide Tatienne.
Moor is the last village on the right to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Fools there nigh on every night.
Ooh, didn't square his account, most likely, they said. That's what they think. They're like, what was he, what do you think the dame wants with him? And I'm like, he probably didn't settle his account. Probably owes money. Hello?
Greetings. You are one of the dame's chosen, I see.
Yes.
Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Clive, tell me their good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Don't know yet. Gotta go to the next town.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Yeah, pretty much.
What you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary.
Ew.
There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright, well that's something.
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Vale, until his appetite exceeded his means. Now he is loyal to me.
Ooh. Well, alright then. We're so close to the Imperial capital. Ooh, look at the...
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Apparently quite a few. Ooh, there's quests over there. Oh my god. Are we just gonna be exploring? Because I feel like I'm just gonna be exploring. Look, sometimes you find cool shit. But most of the time you don't. But sometimes you do. Oh look, Imperials.
You know what to do. There, boy.
Ah, dead Imperials, my favorite. We're just having a little look-see around. Scoping out the area. More Imperials? I'll be back for you. Ooh, look at that water. What's that over there? That's definitely a big crystal jutting out. That's the main one. I see ads are gonna start soon in a couple minutes, but y'all ain't gonna missing anything. The Will-O-the-Wisp is so good. For these small fry, it just juggles them for me, so I don't have to do anything. It's lovely. Quite nice. Alright, what's this?
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Ooh. Ransack the tower, is it? Oopsie, there's more. Sorry, what garrison? What watchtower? I'm in. It said well stocked. How do I get in? I want to go inside and ransack the place. Why the heck's not? That's dull. Alright, well, moving on. Oh. I was on the wrong Akon. We're fine. Certainly wasn't expecting an Avis there, but we're fine. Everything's fine. Ow.
You know what to do, boy.
Right, so what are these things? A chronolith. So many of these things, and then there's that mysterious door I couldn't go into earlier. Like, what's the deal with that? Hey, welcome back, Ad Watchers. Ran into an Avis. Not that big of a deal. Did take a little bit of damage. It's fine. And found a chronolith. Don't know what those are for. Wouldn't let me go in the tower. Sad about that. That's most unfortunate. We got it. We figured it out. There's quite a few more dogs than I thought there would be, but, you know, here we are. It's all good. Alright, where to next? We can hug the left coast and then, you know, the workshop there, and then the Baywatch there, and the Royal Meadows, and Potts Bales, and lots of stuff. If I look around now, then I'll feel less inclined to poke around later. I'll just be able to just go straight shot to everything, because I'll be like, I already looked around, it's fine. Ooh, look at the raptors. Hey, little buddy!
Let's make this quick. Sick of trouble. Over here. There, boy. You know what to do. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Easy peasy. Na, 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 na. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna go Baywatch, Trimmill, walk across to here, go to the President's Gate, and then back around that way. That's my plan. That's my plan, and we're sticking with it. Vulture!
Excellent. Another fight. Get him, boys. Over here.
Hello, little raptor.
Sick of trouble. There, boy. Get him. Sick of trouble. Over here. You know what to do. Over here.
Easy peasy. Get over here. Oh, come on. Everything's fine. Fine and dandy.
Wait, you're not one of us.
It's over. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. That's it. Garuda, then.
Easy win. Alright, what do you got for me here? Ooh, a Demon Tamer sash. What does that do? What kind of exciting stuff did we find for ourselves? It's equipment in it. Here. Alright, what do we got? Belt. Oh, here we go. Ooh, it's stronger. While slaying a demon merely returns its soul to hell whence it came, until such time as it is resummoned to inhabit a new host. Taming a demon is much more effective means of dampening its evil influence on the corporeal plane. By luring and trapping the undying spirit of hellspawn into accoutrements worn on one's person, one might also harness their power and channel a portion of it as its own. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. What do we got here? Steel crowns and all that. Nothing good. Alright. Well, we got ourselves a new belt. That was worth the trip, I'd say. Okie dokie. Next is, if we go that way to the workshops. General that way direction. Look at that colorful bird, though. What if I fight that chocobo? What if I set you on fire? Oh, that's so sad. It's fine. It's all right. They're all right. Knock it off. They'll be fine-ish, maybe. I'm definitely not up to no good. I was definitely not up to no good. I don't know what you're talking about. Something happened? What? Huh? I saw nothing. What chocobos? There was nothing there. I know not of what you speak. Are you Imperials or are you farmers? You look like farmers. Hello! Hello, curious fellow! How are you?
It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
Who are we looking at?
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I miss the bleeding thing?
Jill?
You see it too, then? It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
Jill, that you? Was that you? Did she do that? We got Worgans and we got Birdos already.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal.
Only because I saw the dogs pop up in the corner of my eye and was like, nah, you gotta get out of here. You all in my way. Alright then. Moving on. Alright, so what's over here? What do we got over here? Can I go up? Can I go upstairs here? No, cannot climb the windmill. Clive is not a climber. Not as curious as my Warrior of Light is. I'm like, I might as well kill those two vultures, right? They look lonely.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy.
What vultures? I saw nothing. Did you? Hey, chocobos!
Get him, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal.
Alright, I admit, fighting these chocobos a little unnecessary when there's no bluebird around. Because the bluebird is kind of an aggressive dick, but like, these dudes were just chilling and I should have left them alone. Look, I'm sorry. Who are you guys, though? That's a lot of little birds. Where are you all?
Back to the pens we are. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
Hi, do you need your hand? Because I would like to chop it off. For the crime of just being rude.
That's enough dallying, you two.
Blaine, you are indeed a villain. Just seeing what's over there, wolves. That ain't no thing.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Oh my god, I hate all these people.
You and me. Shift your asses.
There's a lot of people who want to get kicked into the teeth today. Can't believe how many people love to get kicked in the teeth. It's amazing. Oh, you shut your whore mouth. What do you want? Benoit or Flamme Grande? Grande? I don't know. Grande.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Want to come? I'm sure the beast would like to eat you too. Ugh, what's he gonna give me? Nothing.
Right. Where is he?
No money. There better be some good item in it for me.
I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
That way. Alright, sure. We can go that way.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
It's true, he
Something's
didn't.
not right here. I need to be careful.
I could just leave them alone.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this. Sick of trouble. Stay down. Sick of trouble. Get him. Get him, boy.
All right. That was easy. Why was it holding money? That's so weird.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Oh, I could just kill him.
We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Just kill him and pretend like it was an accident.
Father will hear of this.
Just kill the brat and say the wolf did it. It's fine. No one will miss him. Oh my god.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
So we're gonna kill the nobles, right? Look, my Warrior of Light rips somebody's heart out in vengeance and gives no fucks. So it's fine, right? Morals are a gray thing.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return.
There's nobody around. We could just kill them, right?
That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That wretch would be me. No need to drag the name into this.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do.
I got to make a choice for the first time.
Share in their suffering. You would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Set their carriage on fire.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
That's fucked up. Also, that was the first time we got to actually make a choice instead of just the illusion of choice. So, that was nice. Very refreshing. These poor sods.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service. Like yourself.
Who might you be?
Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows.
No.
Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Yep.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when he gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Lovely.
What's this you're doing?
Glad they deserved it.
Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Thank you.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
So, is this game all about building up the bearer revolution to rise up against our masters and overthrow them? I'm here for that. I don't mind it at all. These people suck. Hello, Vulture.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Sick him, Togo.
Alright, that was that.
Not much chance I'd make it through the penitent's gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
One would hope. Doesn't stop me from walking right up. Hold on, let's save first. Before I do something incredibly stupid but unlikely to be actually risky, we'll save. Ooh, we activated an obelisk. Beautiful. Hello. Told me to go away.
Look here, men. This branded would be so bold as to seek passage into our holy capital. Were he accompanied by his master, we might be compelled to grant it.
This is very Ishgardian.
He is alone, and the law regarding masterless branded is clear. Unless he wishes us to take him into custody, I suggest he return to his owner immediately. The gates are closed.
You're closed. Minded. Oh, look at that. Oh, you killed a chocobo. Well, now you have to die. Only I can kill chocobos.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him.
I'm like, I want to go get that item. It's probably nothing, but you know, since I'm here, I might as well pick it up.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Sick of Toggle.
Alright, well, that was the thing. Alright, so what do we got against this wall? What's going on over this way? Fallen runes. No way in, it looks like. What's this? Ooh, okay. It's some money. There's a little path over this way. Know me and my paths. I gotta go looking because it's there. Ooh, an unnamed chapel. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Be here. Oh, that's a hidden item. Alright, well, we got something out of this trip. That and, you know, like, more questions. I'm sorry, someone's playing Pocky Rocky in the other room, so I just got the theme stuck in my head. Hello, Sir Priest.
Fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces.
Thank you.
Her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
I will.
The people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says. It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Indeed.
It's my turn. Let me try. Come on, give it back. If my dad finds out, he'll clobber me.
What a pity to not be able to naturally use magic. Bunch of losers.
Have you seen my Chloe?
Who's Chloe?
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Explain who Chloe is first. Sure, I can certainly try.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl.
So a cat or a rabbit? What are we
quiet
thinking?
and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big,
but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
This better not be a fucking bear. I'm gonna be pissed.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Chloe always comes back. Always. But she's never been this late before.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday. How do they expect us to finish the harvest when the ones the capital sends us are already half stone?
Maybe just like don't fucking abuse people, you know what I mean? What did I aggro? Oh, wolves.
Get him, boy! There, boy!
He's busy. Alright, so do we think that Chloe is an animal or a bear because, you know, racism exists? And this is a town of a lot of races, so we have been told. Fastidious farm wife, hello.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
You have a lack of
Why
manners.
should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
The fucking
Off with
bear,
you
isn't
now.
it?
I won't have idle branded underfoot.
It's definitely a bear.
Oh, and you tell Lisette, if I catch that mangy creature around here again, I'll put it down myself.
It's definitely a bear. It's definitely a fucking person that we need to free because this little girl is growing up to be a bitch like everybody else. Oh.
Chloe.
A dog? Or dog barking at the bear?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that
A person.
someone napping on the job?
Chloe.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
That's Chloe. Oh, she's dead.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
I hate this little girl.
Before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
She's fucking dead.
The crystal's curse, that's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl.
Yes,
Somebody's
put the
daughter.
terror into this child and make her a better person for it, hopefully.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Your dad's just a fucking dick.
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
That's right. Ruin this young child's life. She deserves it. Become a better person. End the racism.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Oh, that felt kind of good, actually. But she made a child cry. But she was going down the path of darkness. It needed to be done. It had to happen. Alrighty. Hello. Shopkeep, merchant.
Oi, don't touch anything.
Rude. The Orchestrion rolls are like ungodly expensive for no fucking reason.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Call that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
What are you doing yourself, you dumb bitch?
If even a grain is missing, the collectors will have my head on a pike.
Are you Bertrand?
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
Well, you owe her money, so, you know.
What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down.
Okay.
Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him.
Fair.
That's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
If you want my advice, find the merchant quick and speak to him and only him. Then march yourself and that brandy yours straight back to Northreach before the locals take up their pitchforks.
Okie dokie. Noted, sir.
I'll be needing some more straw for the stables. One of the hens just gave birth.
Small-minded people in a small-minded village. Oh, are you my merchant by any chance?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
Ooh, he stole her comb.
Old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite
Sentimental value to the person who owns it.
I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
He's trying to keep the courtesan for himself.
I would do anything for the dame, anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Sure, I will.
As I told you, the soldier made no secret of his destination. He said the ruins were the perfect place for him to ask his beloved Dozabel for her hand in marriage.
Oh. I thought he was just gonna kidnap her, but he's asking her to marry him and using the comb as hostage.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Oh look, wolves!
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Sick of Torgal.
Oh, those are dead people. All good. Alright, so there's our dead quarry, the courtesan and soldier both, it seems.
Bodies. A man and a woman.
Yeah, that's not great.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Ah, there's the comb. They died some time ago then.
It is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's.
Oh, hello.
The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
Oh.
Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
He's a slightly less arsehole person than the rest. Can't say for sure if he's...
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Can't say for sure whether or not he's an actual good person. Don't know him well enough yet, but, you know, at least mildly decent. Didn't come jumping down our throats or anything. Feathered comb, an old wooden comb gifted to Tatienne by Madame Isabel. Several of the teeth appear to have been recently broken.
A message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal.
Hello, madam.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Oh, I know where that is.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Not quite. I mean, yes, but not whole.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Or comb.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Treasured it. They're giving me a lot of money for this shit.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
Oh?
According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
We are aware of that out of game.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions?
Oh.
This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
I'm like, the lands are running dry here. We might as well leave. Ha! We're gonna commit double matricide.
It amuses me that Cid would choose a chapel for your rendezvous. There never was a more unrepentant soul in all the realm.
True.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
I'll give you a new moon. Luckily, we already know where the chapel is because I got very curious and explored the entire damn map. Now, can I go inside? Here we are. Oh gosh, wrong button. Hold up. I got this. There we are. Okie dokie.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
But they're about to
And
leave.
here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Want to tell me about that frozen wave crest off in the distance? Was that your doing, Jill? The pleasure houses of Orflam. Are you a little uncomfortable here, my dear?
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Sacks of money work wonders.
How do we proceed? We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
It is indeed, and I forgot about active time lore. Including White Worm Castle, see the meeting place of the Cardinals. Yes, Drake's Head. The Empire, Gregorian Faith, Adolphus makes plans to see the mothers fall, that Valisthea and her people might be saved. Nope, yep, nothing new. We're good. Nope, but that's an ad. I'm gonna skim the lore and run the 3-minute ad now. How about that? That way you miss as little of the content as possible. Alright, for my non-ad watchers, we'll go ahead and read these. The capital of the Holy Empire of Sanbrek, located in northeastern Storm on a peninsula that dominates Olefeist Bay, and is home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Head. All the Empire's major institutions are located here, including White Worm Castle, seat of the Holy Emperor and meeting place of the Cardinals. Drake's Head, a mother crystal situated on the Sea of Grace in northern Sanbrek. Drake's Head towers over the holy capital of Orflam, its mighty form a testament to the power and permanence of the Empire. However, mysterious aether floods and the specter of the ever-encroaching blight have led some in power to call that permanence into question. So this huge white shit behind the castle is the Mother Crystal of Drake's Head. How on earth do we destroy that? It's quite big. Holy Empire of Sanbreque, a nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm, with the great city of Orflam as its capital. Sanbreque is the realm's largest theocracy and home to the Mother Crystal Drake's head. The empire is ruled by the Holy Emperor, the one true goddess made flesh, according to the Gregorian faith, who is served unquestioningly by the sworn knights of the Blessed Dragon, known more commonly as the Dragoons. Okay, so Holy Emperor male is supposed to be, because I thought we saw the Emperor earlier, is supposed to be the goddess made flesh, implying female. So that's a very interesting way to stretch the lore. I mean, respect if they don't actually give a shit about gender, that's cool, but also highly unlikely. You know what I mean? Sidolphus Telamon, leader of the Hideaway and the Dominant of Ramu, Warden of Thunder, in his quest to create a world where bears and dominants can die on their own terms, he unearthed a shocking truth. The Mother Crystals were the cause of the all-consuming blight. He makes plans to see the Mothers fall, that Valisthea and her people might be saved. I think it's really interesting that they tied in that Ramu is wise and his dominants tend to be prone to uncovering or learning the truths of the world. That's a pretty interesting thing that they added there. I like that a lot. Jill Warwick, dominant of Shiva and Clive's childhood friend. After Clive and Sid spirited her away from the battlefield where she was being forced to fight for the Iron Blood, Jill was placed in the care of the Hideaway's talented physicker, Tardia, who nursed her back to health. Finally awake after a long period of convalescence, she sets out with Clive to discover the truth of their past. Yeah, so none of that was really anything too new, but nice to have a little bit of refresher. We are here to destroy the giant crystal behind the castle, and then probably also destroy our own mothers. Therefore, that is why double matricide. Hey, welcome back, ad watchers. Alright, let's continue.
Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
Where?
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Yes, please do tell.
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
Oh.
And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
Wound me?
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves.
Yeah, well, I care about...
whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means
I care
to
about
an
future
end.
generations when you can live in comfort.
You raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
That's the irritating
an outlaw
thing about nobles and rich people.
But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
That's why they treat them like shit.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us?
They don't.
To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
They don't, just there's nobody around to stop them.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
Man, there are some strong parallels to the real life.
No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way.
Revolution!
Can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this. Can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
Yeah, I believe so.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
What's the sacrifice of one's comfort to... Who cares about the sacrifice of one person or, you know, have some people's comfort if it means that other people don't have to suffer in the most inhumane of ways, right? Like, they can give up a little bit of comfort and just work a little bit, tiny bit harder for the shit that they enjoy, instead of stepping over all over other people to get it. Like, let the people at the bottom, like, be treated at the very bare minimum like they are people, and then they can still live their comforts, but without, like, you know, like, to a lesser degree, yes, slightly less comfortable, very slightly less comfortable, but overall better for the health and sustainability of the world as a whole. Wow, what a concept.
Once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Oh boy, here we go. Northreach, Royal Meadows. Safe behind Northreach's mighty bulwark does the Empire tend to the fertile fields that keep her citizenry fed. What was this? This is Northreach, their state claimed in the shadow of Oriflamme's formidable gatehouse. The markets of Northreach attract customers from across the Empire. And we are going here to Drake's Head, Oriflamme, holy capital of Sanbreque. In majestic silence as Drake's Head ever stood vigil over the Empire of Sanbreque and its bejeweled capital. Here we go. We've reached a pivotal moment of the story. If we continue, we will not be able to return. I mean, I did all the quests, though. I mean, let's just go. It's fine. Yeah, let's go. Whee!
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Rude, Clive!
The shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans.
Thank you, Sid.
You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change.
That's smart thinking.
You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Yes, we're done flirting.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Good plan, great plan. The crystal's curse.
Come on, this way.
Hold up. Do we create a separate save file because it was said point of no return? Yeah, why the heck not? Oh shit, I created two by accident. Hold up. These are the same. Yes. My bad. I double hit the button, okay? Try, he says. Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Look, I just wanted to look around a bit. Sid? Sidolphus? Drake's Head? That's where we are. Wait, hold up. over mysterious aether floods and the specter there. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's nothing new. Okay, we're good. Passage is indeed empty. Well, I didn't actually want to go down. I just wanted to take a little... Oh, wait. Nope, I do want to go down. There's a chest. I'll take that. Ooh, 800 gil. That's quite a bit of money we've got there. Alright, nice. Moving on. Move along.
Let's get this over with.
Single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
What?
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Brian. Perfect plans.
Very secret. So secret, Sid. So secret. How did I even get down here? I definitely fell off the ladder, right? There was a ladder and I didn't climb it. I fell. Anyway. So that happened. I believe we're going this way. Hello, Sid.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Sid.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Sid? Where are you? Where are we going? Oh, this way. They're not looking very well if they don't see us clearly walking along the other side.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Might, he says. No, Sid. Might to jump down here in this one too.
Captain! Summon the cannoneer! Get him!
You'll do no such thing.
It's over. Get him, boy! There, boy! There, boy!
Oh dear.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
Oopsies.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Oh dear.
You the talk, yeah?
Then let's shut him up.
Those are eruptions.
Sick of Torgal.
Then we better make this quick.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Why won't you die?
Uh-oh. Oh lord, what is that happen? What's happening? Is he what? Oh bollocks, what do you mean, oh bollocks? What is happening? What does a Kashik mean?
Send you pity. You get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Ow.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. Over here. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
My fingers are getting tired. that'll do. Ooh, Imperial Cannoneer slain. That was spicy. Oh, nice, we leveled up. Good, we needed that for our poor HP. Favor of the Inferno. Ooh, residual fire aether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form, not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. Increases ignition by 12%. Nice. Which one is ignition? I don't remember. We'll look it up.
I'll never get used to that. The Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
There we go. Akashic. The irreversible change brought about by a living being's overexposure to aether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self they may once have had, and become suffused with life force, usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression. Flower can also turn, resulting in their twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominants and bearers, are less likely to turn Akashic. Oh, so that's kind of what happened to Benedicta at the end. She went cray-cray and most likely became Akashic. All right, getting some lore.
For anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Hold up, let's look around a little bit. Yeah, overexposure to aether for sure. That would definitely do it. Oh yeah, I guess post saving is not a bad idea. We might as well. Ooh, we have a lot of ability points to spend. Leveling up Flames of Rebirth may not be such a bad idea. Or leveling up our Limit Break may be better. That may be the best. Which one is Ignition? There we go. Multiple hits. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one was cool, but Limit Break. Master it at 2,000. Heat Wave, Rising Flames, Scarlet Cyclone. What am I using? Will-o'-the-Wisp. That takes 1,000. Rook's Gambit, Garuda, Gouge, Wicked Wheel. I think I'm using Wicked Wheel right now. These are quite pricey. Will we level up some of our skills? Perhaps. Bomb, Swift Curry, Taunt, Burning Blade, Down Thrust, Lunge. I don't really use those too much. We'll just keep rolling big. Yeah, alright, let's go. A lever.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that.
Something happened.
We need to be quick. The ether won't hurt odds.
What about my dog?
Find out what it's done to everyone else.
And what about my dog? Is Torgal gonna be okay? He's not a dominant, he's just my dog. Won't anybody think of the Torgal? Yep, that's definitely ether flowing around. It's very pretty though. You know what I mean? It looks cool. It's a cool effect. Dangerous? Hell yeah. Cool? Oof. You betcha. Oh dear. Oh, no map. Alright, flying blind. Oh, here's a dude. Akashic miner.
The Aether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, at least that wasn't here. Those cards of the cave. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Oh. So something happened that caused the Aether Flood here in the mines. And now they definitely don't want people leaving the mines. I want that item. I don't know what it is, but I want it. And there's no map here. Aether floods. Pools of concentrated aether that form on the land's surface, thought to be caused by an imbalance in the diffusion beneath. Though aether is usually invisible, at flood level concentrations it takes on a blue glow. Those with a natural ethereal tolerance can survive exposure to a flood, at least for a short time, but most living things will eventually succumb to its effects, losing their minds and turning Akashic. Right, so all in all, not good. Again, with the linear running. Are we gonna get split up? It feels like we're about to get split up. Alright, Sid, I will see you later.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
And it's gonna break. I knew it was gonna happen, but still. Whew. Oh, bollocks.
Hold on.
Jill? No, you're a lady, but you can still help.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Hello. War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry and invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for that icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Items in either direction. Which way did we come from? That way has got more miners. I think that's the way we came from. Nice. Aha, there's the item I was looking for. It was a potion. But that is some more right. I don't know, and that'd be a little bit too easy. Alright, back in the main room. Oh. A dead end, is it? So, where are we going? Was it the other way correct after all? I guess it must have been. I must have missed something somewhere. Right, so we're going this way. Then where do we go from here? Ah, perhaps I can lift up the gate? No? Oh, here. Yes. Can I lift up the other gates? It doesn't hurt to check. I believe the answer is no. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh Lord, okay. Ow. all right. Wasn't so bad. Took a lot of what I had, but it's all right. We're recharging. I have this feeling that I should perhaps save just in case. Ooh, coral sword, eh? Coral, while razor sharp, is also painfully brittle, which is why its use in all but the most primitive weapons is almost unheard of. This sort of unknown provenance, however, is possessed of a remarkable rigidity, while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
All right.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
I love Sid. He is a sassy, sassy man. There we go.
As if that was going to keep us out.
Well, that's a handy little trick.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
I'm providing you a light. I got you. I'm lighting the place up. We getting lit here. It is still dark though. Oh, that is most definitely a mother crystal. Oh, would you look at that?
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
I mean, even from the outside, it's pretty freaking huge.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, you started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Henceforth he shall walk. The path of the goddess. I think we at least walk our asses down there. It's starting to get a bit late. Oh, what is all this?
creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
You don't think it has to do with being a dominant in the crystals, do you? Nah, that'd be so weird. But wait, there's more.
That's enough. It's over.
There we are.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Something tells me we're about to meet ourselves a Guardian. This looks like a nice big battlefield. Let's be careful, wander into a wide open space.
Where did that come from?
Hello.
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Hi.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Where's he off to now?
Oh shit, too early.
Over here. Get him!
Clive, look out!
There, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble.
Down we go. Here we go. Ow. Ow. Where are you? Sometimes you just gotta stay in the air for your own safety. Is this cheesy? A little bit. Keep myself out of the off the ground. Oh.
There,
boy! Get him!
Oh, it's dead. I didn't think I was gonna kill it so quick. Nice. Thought we still had a little bit more to go. I was not watching closely enough, clearly, but that worked out really well. Phew, not so bad. You all right there, Jill?
Are you all right?
Fine.
Oh, Torgal, are you okay? You're not a dominant.
Lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move.
Yeah, we probably should.
Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive.
Are you starting to feel your curse?
If this all works and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here.
Sid's rubbing off on Clive, and it's so cute.
Menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Their dynamic is pretty damn good. I love it. I am here for it.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
I'm having a thought that I'd like to save. Let's not fight that dragon again.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? For me to pick up the items. Ooh. That's nice. Lovely potion. Could have used a high potion, but alright, we'll take it.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
That didn't work.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Oh.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Are you about to go all Remui on us? Yep. Full on channeling. Okay, here we are. Judgment bolt that stupid ass crystal. Nice. All right, now quickly change back. You don't want to stay in that form for too long, my dude.
Clive, look.
Oh, that's not good.
What is that?
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Sid, my dude, please, sir. The bollocks, and an ad starting soon. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh, hold on. On this note, ad watchers, I'm gonna put the ad on so you miss as little as possible, and we're gonna read. All right? All right. See you in a bit. Oh gosh, darn it. Elgato, please. Go back to normal. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Hi. Please. How do I make you full screen? There we go. All right. Call things into question. The mother crystals. Though the people of Valisthea rely on the crystal mined from these mountains in their everyday lives and flock to the aether-rich lands around them in pursuit of their blessing, Sid posits that it is in fact the mother crystals and their ability to draw aether from the earth that is the reason for the Deadlands' advance. The few who learn the truth are hunted down by those in positions of power, those whose power rests on their control of this crucial resource. And then, of course, Ramu. Ramu, the Warden of Thunder, whose power most lately awakened within Sidolphus Telamon. The icon is known the realm over as a symbol of judgment, no doubt inspired by its sage Min, and the scepter with which it summons its 11 bolts. Folklore has it that not only are dominants of Ramu blessed with the command of a lightning, they are also granted a deeper understanding of the true nature of the world. That's the thing I was talking about earlier, where it's like, I think it's really cool that they added that in there. Because, you know, he's Ramu's like a wise old man who uses that wisdom of his to enact judgment on others. So, of course, he needs to be very wise and insightful, and his dominants are also. So that's very cool. All right, the inner sanctum, sacred chambers in which the hearts of the mother crystals are enshrined, believed to have been created before the time of the fallen. They retain a portentous air even now, long after mankind has forgotten their significance. Oh, interesting. So the time of the fallen, they knew something about these that we don't in our idiot selves. We're sundered. We have definitely been sundered. All right, heart of the mother crystal. The brightly shining convolution of shards that sits at the center of each mother crystal. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it. Since time immemorial, sanctuaries have been built around the hearts for the worship and protection of these irreplaceable treasures. It kind of makes you wonder if in fact there were other hearts before the, 8? I think there's 8 right now. The 8 that we know now. And perhaps once upon a time there used to be more. Which would also explain why we now have 2 fire icons. Primals, whatever you want to call them. Perhaps there were in fact in the past many, many more. And many more mother crystals as well, but you know, eventually they got destroyed, so people started protecting them, right? I think that's a pretty good theory. Okay. Anyway, enough of this.
Right. I need a freight.
What in the unholy business are you?
I can't do this without you.
Freed, please. Mythos. Don't lose your strength. Or, I mean, don't lose your marbles.
Hold on.
Why is it talking at us specifically? Is Clive... I mean, he's clearly special in some way because he's our MC, but... Oh. Okay. Sort of psychic realm, perhaps?
Where the hell am I?
Oh, hello. Why does that look like a screen? That's unnerving. Well, this is uncomfortable.
I've been here before.
Typhon.
You again. Where are you?
What is going on? It looks like a screen or like cracks in the world, like a Whitebeard, whatever his name is, One Piece. Anyway, so this is Typhon. That's creepy. We have an Ultra somewhere. Oh dear. Okay. Protection.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another.
Gawuda. Oh dear.
By the flames.
I feel like I want to not be over there.
What else can he do?
Oh, hells. Okay, now what? Ooh, that's some unhappy noises. Oh, okay. I don't think I want you to do that. I don't think I want you to have removed staff. Don't sneeze on me. Oh, Lord. I pushed that out of instinct.
isn't yours.
Oh shit. Up, here comes mine though. Ifrit. Come on, buddy, get your ass out here. I need your help.
But this is mine.
Ooh. Gosh, this game is pretty.
I remember now. I had a fire.
Alright, now what? Embodying Ifrit again. Melee, range attack, evade, and there's a jump. Ability Master is shared with Clive. Okay, press triangle after executing a fireball burst, iconic version of Clive's magic burst, to perform a devastating melee finish known as Backdraft. Okay. Wildfire sprint. Okay. Hold to lengthen sprint duration and then we can steer. Okay. All other abilities are alright. What is this? Dodging like wildfire. We can dodge. Alright, dodge with the circle. Got it. Oh shit. This is the most interesting representation of Typhon I've ever seen, honestly, because it's very different. Who are you? Get out of my brain meat. Jesus. Oh shit. Multiple Typhons. That's not what I was expecting. Are we in trouble? Yep, oh fuck is right. Lord. Alright, are we dodging? What are we doing here? Typhon complete. Ultra's Typhon. Ultra Typhon. This shit's wild, man.
As you wish.
Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Oh Lord. This is fucked up. Oh boy. I hate this. Get him, get him, get him, get him! That's some nice hellfire. Oh, still holding it. All right, throw it at him. Get wrecked, idiot. That's a lot of damage. That was super cool. The breath of fire reduces flame of rebirth cooldown by 12 seconds. Ooh, that's nice. I want to wear that one. Who are you? Oh, Ripley? Okay. Back to our own world, I assume? Oh, hey Torgal, my boy. Hi, darling. Where's the other two?
Clive.
Yep, there we are. Still alive, then. How are you, Sid?
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here.
What's that? There's some rumbling and some sound. Oh, bollocks. Typhon? You're giving me your power?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Who the hell are you? Maybe if you gave me some fucking explanation. Oh, dude, Sid. We got potions, right?
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive.
I said don't talk, man.
So long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his faith. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
No, no!
The rest is in your hands.
Are they really gonna kill him?
Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
He never gets to finish his cigs. No! Oh, bollocks.
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
Hi, Josh. Hello, brother. Looks a bit like Themis, doesn't he? Can you save Sid, maybe? Probably not, but... be nice.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh, bollocks. Is that who it is? Now, is this like Ultima Weapon Ultima or High Seraph or what are we looking at?
Our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
You are a creep.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
No, no.
Mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
Clive, honey, you need to wake up.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix.
Oh, shit.
We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Clive, wake up. Clive? Now would be the time. Yes, your brother's alive. There you go. Big reveal. Done. Candy's out.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Are you taking Ultima in yourself so that he won't possess Clive? Oh, hells. Now we've got to save him.
Just try and get to my brother now. Phoenix.
Okay, this took a very unexpected turn. I was not expecting any of this. Oh, yeah, this is still happening, though. That's still gonna crumble. We did still break that mother crystal. Bye! Oh, get wrecked, Holy Empire of Sandbreck. Oh, so sad. Lawless. Meanwhile, in the hideaway. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God.
Help us! Where's you'll do!
Gav, no!
Bastard!
Oh, Gav.
Gav, we've got to go! Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Kupka. Shit. Kosnis, the Dalmekian Republic.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Make a nice gift for your wife. Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds.
So we ended up in Dalmekia.
Find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later. Oh, we've time traveled. Okay. Another time skip. Year of the Realm, 878.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
We're going by Sid now.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town.
Hold up. Or? Kosnis, a town located in the rugged northern reaches of the Dalmekian Republic. Though it was once a thriving trading post, the coming of the Blight has served to both discourage travelers as well as drive off long-time residents. All that now remains are refugees fleeing from elsewhere. The black marketers who marketeers who prey upon them, and barely enough soldiers to keep the peace, or rather to pretend to when they're not being bribed to look the other way. Victor is a friend of Sid's and later Clive's, who keeps an ever-attentive vigil on the comings and goings in Dalmekia from his hometown of Kosnius.
And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Gotta get it from somewhere. He rubbed off on us. It was very clear by the end of that.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Linkling coming in with the party of two. Hello, welcome on in, raiders. Your timing is awkward because I'm planning to stop soon, but we're playing Final Fantasy XVI. We just finished there's a Thunder Weasel in your Pocky and Rocky. I wanted to go raid you! How could you do this to me? I was gonna stop after we finish this cutscene. Too bad? How dare you foresee my plans to stop you from going to sleep? Yeah, we finished a major part of the story, or a major battle in the story, and got some revelations, and now we're just going through post-battle cutscenes and trying to get control over Clive again. So, you know, see how it be. Just like what? Wait, pause fish. Pausing. Raid Wizard Vic or Clavio or Mukia Punch. We'll see. We'll take a look. We'll take a look-see later. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, how was Pocky and Rocky? Hydrate? You gotta bring me some water. I'm out of water. If you can bring me a water bottle, that would be lovely. I can't sit up straight. Too bad. How dare. How is playing on my Switch? You're tired? 8-Ball said hard mode. Ooh. Game's hard. I know the game's hard! The original was hard. I wasn't expecting this to be any easier. I loved the original. Pocky and Rocky original, one of my favorite games. So y'all know. Love that game. So fun. It's absolutely fucked up. Look, get good. That's all I can say to that. Get good. That being said, I didn't necessarily get good. It's not even that hard, but yeah, I do know. Just stupid shit happens, and you're like, oh, come on. Aren't Jesus be that way? Alright, I'm gonna keep going on the cutscene. Gotta go to bed eventually. Was there a time skip? Yes, there was a time skip. We time skipped 5 years. The game is going in a very, also similar, but also very different background plot than I thought there was. I was like, wait.
We don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Rude?
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
these dudes about to get fucked.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
And now we're lightning aspected.
Sid's here.
Come on. Go. Summon the others. The bearers.
Safe.
I wanted to. Oh my god. Alright, Power of Thunder, Clive's claimed portion of Icon Ramuh's essence. Attuning with Ramuh not only charges the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 volts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details in the main menu, which I would love to open if you would have given me control earlier of the game. Ramuh's iconic feat is Blind Justice. Can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 targets, determined by locking onto them. Lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and can be ignited by striking it. Okay. Oh. I'm like, how do I hit them?
The outlaw's in here. Bring me his head.
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
But wait, there's more.
Let him play with the kitten.
I knew there had to be a catch.
They've brought a pet.
Lovely, it's a squirrel. Hi, child.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Fine hand.
Now you're here.
Over here. Over here.
That's a war panther. Easy win. I thought it would make us share what we rotate between. I didn't think it would just keep adding, so that's pretty neat. We got a lightning shard. The power of the icon Ramu made manifest. The shard of crystal tingles with the palm. Tingles the palm and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear.
To hell with this!
We should go.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Shouldn't y'all be running? What are y'all doing here?
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Sid did say it'd get better before it gets worse.
Years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
His brand's gone.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Go where? Where are we? Ah, to the hideaway. Amongst the unfading remnants of the ambitions long forgotten, do Clive and his companions forge a path to a better tomorrow. I have no choice but to go here because it won't let me open the menu! So I can save! And leave! I feel trapped by this game for like the last half hour.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path.
All I want is to be able to
honestly
open the
don't think
menu
it
and save the
mattered to him
game.
If that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Oh, the new hideaway. It's all flooded now. Interesting. You gonna let me fucking save now? It was hard to appreciate everything that happened for like the last 10-15 minutes because all I wanted was to save the game and it wouldn't let me.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Oh my god, just shut up already. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, now I gotta look at all this shit too. XP. Ah, let's change this one. Yeah, we use Flames of Rebirth. That's one of our mains. We'll go ahead and use that. And now we have our move skills to learn. Alright, so we've already learned Blind Justice. And Thunderstorm. And Pile Drive. What's this one? Lightning Rod. Creates a ball of lightning that upon being struck, chain lightnings to other... Ooh, that sounds fun. Alright, and we need a lot to learn Judgment Bolt here. Okay, so I guess we're saving up for Judgment Bolts now. Yep, we're gonna save here. Alright. That was long. That is gonna do it for us for today. This is where we pause. It is late. I wanted to stop half an hour ago, but the game decided to keep going. I would... If it was 14, there'd be a like... Hey, make sure you set aside sufficient time because shit's about to go crazy. But you know what? It's a console game, so we don't get that kind of warning. Shit happens. We're just gonna end it here. All right, we're just gonna go. I gotta go to bed, y'all. But yeah, that was fun. We learned the game is going in a very different direction than I thought it would for some parts. Like the part with like the free all the people, rise up and revolution is going about as can be expected. People will resist revolution. We kind of had that experience when we were trying to liberate Al Amigo in 14 as well, where they're just kind of like, get out of here, you're just making shit worse. So, you know, that's kind of going as expected for that plot point. Hugo obviously pissed. That plot point is going about as I expected as well. The casualties, sad, but not entirely unexpected. My man Sid, though, that felt a little... That was very sudden. Appropriate, given the circumstances and what needed to happen next, but... Tragic. Tragic, indeed. And then the shit with, like, what's really happening with the icons was like, oh, I see. That's different. So there's some shit happening there that we gotta unpack a little bit, so we'll see what happens with that. Next scheduled stream is Saturday for Ace Attorney, of course. But we may do something tomorrow. Perhaps Deep Dungeon, perhaps more of this. We shall see. But for now, thanks all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks to Darjeeling for the raid and for stopping by. Thanks to all the other lurkers, chatters, VoD watchers in the future. I appreciate you all. Shoutouts to you. Yeah, if you want to see more, give us a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube so you can see when we go live next or when the next VOD gets uploaded. But for now, have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see y'all next time. All right, bye, everybody.